What's up guys? So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this makeup. If I sound kind of quiet, it's because right now it is 11:39 at night. So I did this copper foiled eyeshadow with a red in the crease and then this pinky brown lip. I do show you two lip options, a matte and then this glossy one. Personally, I prefer the glossy with this look because I feel like it really pulls out the gloss and shine on the eyes because it's just like, you know, wham bam. I'm dying over this copper eyeshadow. It's one of the new Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadows and I'm in love with it. I always get so many compliments when I wear it out and I just like, it is so gorgeous. So I hope you guys enjoy this look. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and share if you do, and let me know in the comments what you want to see me do next. I do have some ideas for upcoming tutorials. I want to do a tutorial using the Melt Cosmetics Dark Matter eyeshadow stack. I bought that when they launched, and that's what I was wearing in my favorites video. And I was also wearing their lipstick in Melt Belladonna 2, and a lot of you guys were asking. I forgot to put it in the description bar, so that's what I was wearing. But I do want to use that stack in a tutorial, and I also want to use Lime Crime Cashmere because I got that a few weeks ago as well, and it was so hard to get a hold of because it was always sold out, but I want to use those. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. I love you, and let's go ahead and get started. So first I'm going to take the color Blurr from Melt Cosmetics. I'm just going to apply this back and forth in the crease. It's like a light peachy brown. And then I'm going to go in with Country Girl from Makeup Geek. This is a very red toned color. It's got a little bit of a brown in it. And I love using reds when I'm working with copper because it just makes it pop and it's a little bit different than just adding brown. And I'm going to take that color from outer corner all the way to inner corner so we have a really defined crease. Then I'm going to add a little bit of Swiss chocolate from MAC. This is a brown with a little bit of red, but it's more like on the chocolatey side. And this is just going to add a little bit more depth, make it a little bit more defined. I'm just adding this kind of right below Country Girl. And then I'm going in with Flamethrower. Oh my god, you guys, it is so beautiful. And this is just a copper reflex eyeshadow. And it looks like a loose pigment. That's what I love about these, but it's pressed. So you don't have to worry about it falling everywhere. You need these in your life. And then I'm going to go in with some concealer just to clean up the edges of the eyeshadow. It just makes your look more polished. Now I'm adding mascara and lashes. The lashes I'm using are called Starlet from House of Lashes. These have been my go-to lately. I've been experimenting with different lashes. Just FYI, this bun took like 100 tries. The struggle is so real. For foundation, I'm using EX1, one of my favorites. I've been breaking out a lot lately, and I love this because it covers up everything, but it doesn't feel too heavy on my skin. And I'm applying it with my beauty blender, so it really just melts into the skin. Then I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in Creamy Beige underneath the eyes and on the bridge of the nose, just to really highlight and lift the face. And as always, I'm going to set my concealer. I'm using Anastasia Banana Powder. Now for contouring, I'm going to be mixing Copper Brown and Java from Anastasia. Copper Brown is more warm, so I'm using it more as like a bronzy color to add warmth. And then I go in on top of that with Java, focusing it more towards the hairline, just for that extra definition because Java has more of a gray undertone, so it'll look more like a shadow. And then I'm also going to apply it on the temples and sides of my forehead and on the bridge of my nose. Then for blush, I'm going in with Warm Soul from MAC. This is a great natural color if you want something with a little bit of a shimmer to it and a little bit of pink. It just really warms up the skin. And then for a highlight, I'm using Beige from Bobbi Brown. I love this shimmer brick. Perfect for almost every skin tone, and I'll show you in a second, like when I tilt my head to the side, you can see like how it reflects. I love it, I love it, I love it. Then for my waterline, I'm going to take this nude eyeliner from NARS. I've been wearing a lot of nude waterlines lately because it just really opens up your eyes and makes them look bigger. And then I'm going to go back to that Makeup Geek shadow in Country Girl and just apply it really close to the lash line and like a defined line. And then I'm going to go back in with a pencil brush and just kind of buff it out to make it look a little bit more airbrushed and to bring the color down a little bit. But I want more of a defined lower lash line in this look. So after I've buffed it out, I'm going to go in with like a matte dark brown shade and apply this really close to the lash line, and it just adds more definition. Like you can see, it kind of looks layered to where you have that dark brown and then it fades down to the reddish brown, and I love how polished it makes your lower lash line look. And then I'm going to go back to that Makeup Geek eyeshadow, the Flamethrower, and apply just a little bit in the center of the lash line because it just kind of brings a little bit of sparkle in there. And then to finish off the eyes, I'm just going to add a little bit of mascara on the lower lashes. And then on my inner corners, I'm going to go with MAC Nylon. This is my favorite inner eye highlight. It's usually what I always use. For my lips, I'm first taking Soar lip liner from MAC, and I'm going to line and fill them in. And then for the first lip option, I'm just going to take Galactic Lip Paint in the shade Demure. This is so beautiful. It's such a good dupe for Lolita from Kat Von D. It lasts all day. The color is pretty much spot on, except for this one's a little bit more wearable because it's not quite as brown. So if you don't like Lolita or it's too dark, you'll really like Demure. So you can leave your lips matte, and here's what it looks like, very polished, or you can go ahead and add a gloss, which is my favorite. I'm going to be using Gerard Cosmetics Plum Crazy. I'm obsessed. It is so gorgeous. I love the color. I wear this all the time just alone without lipstick or liner, and I just love the way that it looks. So here's the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoy it and you'll give it a try. Let me know down in the comments what you think. I love you, and I will see you in my next video.